last night. It was heartbreaking devastation as the Blackfins fell 9-8 to the Fish Sticks in a PIL Classic. But there's no time to dwell on what could have been. Today, it's about what still could be as the Fins welcome the league-leading Studs. History not on the Blackfin side, but can Seattle flip the script and inch one step closer to a PIL crown? Blackfins and Studs next, live on YouTube. The sun is shining here at Shoreline, and today, Meridian Park, the stage for a massive showdown between the top two teams in the PIL as we welcome you to Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube, the Blackfins and the Studs. Voice of the Blackfins, Colin Becker here with you. Blackfins sit just 1.5 games back of the PIL lead after both the Blackfins and the Studs fell yesterday. The Blackfins to the Fish Sticks in a 9-8 thriller. Studs losing to the Everett Merchants 7-5. Let's take a look at those PIL standings. As we mentioned, Studs at the top. Fish Sticks have now cut into the edge that the Studs and the Blackfins had at the top. They are very much alive in this PIL race, sitting just 3 games back of the Studs, 1.5 back of the Blackfins. Everett Merchants sticking around as well, Hunkers and Dudes well down the totem pole. We are just about ready to play baseball here. Dante Grant set to lead things off for the Seattle Cheney Studs. Tyler Bonin, the man on the mound for the Blackfins. He's running a 1.93 ERA for the Fins this season. Opponent's hitting just 125 against him. First pitch, he airmails it to the backstop, and we're underway. 1 ball and no strikes on Dante Grant, the center fielder. Just 4 2/3 innings on the season for Bonin as there's the strike. First strike of the game, 1-1 the count. That was in an outing against the Redmond Dudes back on Monday. Threw over 100 pitches as that ball misses low, 2-1. Bonin being caught by Cooper Barrow, man on the hill today. Get you the rest of the Studs lineup in a moment as that misses up high for ball 3. Grant quickly ahead. Blackfins 0-4 against the Studs this season, 0-2 in league play, then fell in both of the meetings between these two teams at the Grand Forks International up in Canada. As that misses upstairs for ball 4, leadoff man aboard is Dante Grant for the Studs. That will bring up Bradley Carl, the designated hitter. The 2 PIL meetings between these two teams, both at Lager Field in Tacoma. That will be the site of the last game between these two teams as well. That's a week from today. This is outside for ball 1. Both of those games, the Blackfins offense just unable to get anything going against the top 2 pitchers in this Studs rotation. 5-1 and 4-1 were the score of those games. There's a pop-up over on the right field side. Long run for Martinez. He makes the catch sliding in foul territory, and there's one away. Nice play out there and right by Martinez. That will bring up Kai Halstead, the first baseman. In those 2 PIL meetings, Blackfins unable to get anything against the starters. Were able to scratch a run off of the bullpen as that misses for ball 1. But for the Studs offensively, they were able to build an early lead in the first couple of innings and then just keep it for the rest of the game. Never let momentum build. As a strike called, throw down to second as Grant takes off. He's in there safely, a close play. Barrow nearly has him. 1-1 the count. Now a runner on in scoring position. Bonin looks in, checks the runner, now deals. It's in there for a strike, 1-2. Grant reaching on a leadoff walk. Bonin checks the runner, Grant over at second. Now deals to Halstead. Swinging the fly ball into left center field. Over to make the catch is Perrin in center. Grant thinks about tagging, ends up heading back to second as there's a strong throw in from Perrin and there's 2 away. Gage Thompson now the batter. With 2 outs, runner on in scoring position. Thompson playing third base today. Bonin steps off. Grant leaning way off of second, diving back in safely. Next pitch, swinging a foul back 0-1. Bonin looking to strand the leadoff walk. Dante Grant at second base. Next pitch misses up high, 1-1. Jackson Copeland due up on deck for the Studs. Third of 4 league meetings between these two teams this season. So swinging a fly ball into left field. Major giving up a lot of ground, and it bounces off the wall. Walking home will be Grant. Into second base with a slide is Gage Thompson. RBI double here in the top of the first inning, and it's the Studs striking first. They'll bring up Jackson Copeland. 1-0 ball game. Studs in the lead in the early part. Bonin's pitch to Copeland misses up high for ball 1. Next pitch to Copeland, swinging the ground ball over to third. Bartle up with the ball. Throw across the diamond to River Smith at first for the out, and that will retire the side. But the Studs get one in the top of the first. The Studs 1, Blackfins coming up. One zero Studs in the early part of this game as we take a look at your Blackfins starting lineup. Patrick Klinkenberg to lead things off at shortstop. Andrew Van Egden will hit second. Mario Martinez hitting third. The 3 due up this inning. Fetty, Barrow, Bartle, Smith, Perrin, and Major, the rest of this lineup on a Saturday afternoon. First pitch to Klinkenberg is a strike, 0-1. Freddie Frias Moreno on the mound for the Studs. Next pitch to Klinkenberg in there for a strike. Klinkenberg hit a .340 hitter on the season. Good on-base guy at the top of this lineup. Started a big rally for the Blackfins in the top of the 8th yesterday. Leadoff triple. That misses for a ball, 1-2. Blackfins came back from down 5-0 to take the lead in the top of the 8th, 8-7. Then gave up 2 in the bottom of the 8th to lose it. This is for ball 2, 2-2. Next pitch to Klinkenberg, swinging the ground ball over the mound. It's gonna get through. Up with it for a short time as the second baseman Ringrose. Ball fell out of his hand as he tried to get off a quick throw onto first. Klinkenberg aboard with an infield single. Good work for Klinkenberg, working from behind, down 0-2 in the count. Worked it to 2-2, then an infield single up the middle. We'll bring up Andrew Van Egdem, the switch hitting second baseman. First pitch, swinging a ground ball into right field past the dive of the first baseman Halstead. Klinkenberg settles down at second. And the Blackfins are in business early in the first inning. 2 straight singles and a runner on in scoring position. Still nobody out. That'll bring up Mario Martinez, hitting .276 on the season. First pitch to Martinez, misses up and in for ball 1. Good defensive profile this season for Martinez. Few great plays out there in left field, playing right today. Next pitch misses low and outside for ball 2. Yes, Moreno steps off, looks Klinkenberg back to second. Second of 3 games this weekend for the Blackfins. Lost to the Fish Sticks yesterday, then tomorrow up in Everett, 105 first pitch. Merchants took down the Studs last night. Here's the 2-0 and misses outside for ball 3. Studs also playing a doubleheader tomorrow. That's against the Northwest Honkers out in Snoqualmie. Busy weekend of PIL action. Fish Sticks host the Honkers tonight at the Friar. 4-pitch walk to Martinez, and the bases are loaded with no one out in the first. And Andrew Fetty is the batter, another lefty. .255, part of that rally in the 8th inning yesterday for the Blackfins as a pinch hitter, 0-1. Catcher Cooper Barrow on deck. Pitch to Fetty. Misses inside for ball 1. 1-0 in favor of the Studs here in the first inning. Blackfins threatening, looking to cash in and get an early lead. Comes the 1-1, swinging a fly ball into shallow left field. Copeland out there makes the catch, tagging is Klinkenberg. The throw is going to be cut off. Klinkenberg in to score, and the Blackfins have tied up this game at 1 in the first. Sacrifice fly by Andrew Fetty. Bring up Cooper Barrow, the catcher, hitting .411 this season. Sparrow and then Bartle due up next. Runners on it. First and second, 1-1 ball game after the sacrifice fly by Fetty. That's in there on the inside corner for a strike. A ground ball over the shortstop. Throw onto second for one. On to first. It is in time. Beat him by about a half step. Bang bang play over there. Barrow grounds into a double play. They leave the runner Van Egdom stranded, but the Blackfins have tied up this game on the sacrifice fly by Andrew Fetty. It's 1-1 after the first. Top of second we go in the 1-1 ball game. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the studs. Tristan Ringrose, Ryan Sparrow, and Tanner McVeigh. Pitch to Ringrose is in there for a strike, 0-1. Here's the next offering from Bonin. That misses up high for ball one. Next pitch, swing and a fly ball out to right field. In foul territory, long run for Martinez. He can't get there. Falls foul, 1-2. Ringrose back in the box. Bonin leans in, gets the sign. Now he deals. Strike three called. First strikeout of the game for Tyler Bonin, and there's one away in the top of the second. Leadoff man retired. Right fielder Ryan Sparrow is the batter. Bonin's first pitch, swinging a line shot down the right field line. It falls a foul ball. Just foul down the right field line. 0-1. Some outrage from the stud side. Definitely looked like a foul ball from here. Our broadcast position just behind home plate. 0-1 to Sparrow, misses up high for ball one. Next pitch, swing, and it's a foul back into the netting, 1-2. Third to last home game of the season for the Blackfins. One more against the Merchants, one more against the Honkers. Just misses low, 2-2. Still 4 more road games on the way, one more against the Studs. 2 in Everett and 1 in Redmond. Here's the 2-2, swing and a pop-up. Up above first base, River Smith calling everyone off. He makes the catch in foul territory, and there's 2 away. Now the first pitch to Tanner McVeigh, the catcher for the Studs. Cohen Sunich on deck if it gets that far. 1-0, swinging a high pop-up up above short second base. Klinkenberg fighting the sun. He's there to make the catch, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Studs in the top of the second. Still a 1-1 game. Bottom 2 we go in a 1-1 ball game. Michael Bartle, the batter for the Blackfins. Looked for a while like he was going to be the hero last night. Bases clearing triple to give the Blackfins the lead in the top of the 8th inning as he takes a ball 1-0. Blackfins battled back from down 5-0 to take an 8-7 lead, and they coughed it up in the bottom half of the inning with 2 outs as Bartle hit by the pitch. He's aboard the leadoff man in the second, runner on. River Smith, the batter, 242 hitter. Jeff Perrin due up next, pro major, if it gets that far. First pitch to Smith is fouled back into the fence, 0-1. The 0-1's in a ground ball right to Ringrose at second. The flip to short for 1. On to first, a double play, second double play turned by the Studs this game, and it's still only the second inning. Barrow and Smith both hitting into double plays, and there's two away in the second inning. Jeff Perrin, the batter. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. 326 hitter on the season is Perrin. First pitch swing and a fly ball out to right field. Sparrow giving ground. He settles underneath it near the track and makes the catch, and that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We head to the top of the third inning. Studs 1, Blackfins 1. We from Meridian Park Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube. 1-1 your score. Tyler Bonin on the mound facing 9-1-2 in the Studs order, starting with Cohen Sunich, the lefty. This is for ball one. This is low 2-0. Studs 1 run on 1 hit. Blackfins 1 run on 2 hits. Swing and the pop-up foul. And out of play, 2-1. And another pop-up foul and out of play on the third base side. Count now 2-2 on Sunich. And it's 2-2. Swing another foul ball. All three almost to the exact same spot. Count remains 2-2. Bonin's next offering. Here it comes. Swinging the ground ball. Tapper Klinkenberg charges. Fields it cleanly. Throws on to first. It is in time to get Sunich one away. In steps Dante Grant. He walked in the first inning, came around to score the only run of the game for the Studs. First pitch, swing and a base hit up the middle into center field. Dante Grant aboard for the second time today. Good speed on it first for the Studs. He stole second in the first. Allowed him to score on a double off the wall by Gage Thompson. Bradley Carl, the batter now, flew out his first time up. First pitch just misses for a ball, 1-0. Next pitch misses low. Good block by Barrow behind the plate, 2-0. Throw over the first. Diving back safely is Grant. The 2-0 swing. Line shot into right field. It drops in front of Martinez, a base hit. 2-1 with one away in the top of the third inning on back-to-back base hits by Grant and Carl. Now the Studs threatening off of Bonin in the third. Kai Halstead is the batter. Flew out his first time up. On a hard hit ball to left center field. First pitch taken outside for ball 1. Bonin looking to pitch out of danger here in the third. He takes a strike at the top of the zone. 1-1 the count on Halstead. Grant takes off for third, and there's a line drive into the gap in left center field. It touches down and one hops the wall. Walking home is Grant. Making the turn is Carl. He is in to score. An RBI double by Kai Halstead, and it's the Studs in front, 3-1 in the third. Carl scoring all the way from first base on the double into the left center field gap. Studs with the lead. Still just one out in the third. Gage Thompson, who had a double of his own in the first. He's at the plate. There's a ground ball over to Klinkenberg. Throwing on the run across the diamond. A one-hop throw. It's a beauty. And there's two away. Staying at second is Halstead. Really nice defensive game for Klinkenberg early on. He struggled defensively yesterday, especially in the 5-run first. First pitch misses to Jackson Copeland, ball 1. Next pitch swing and the rocket over to Bartle. Can't field it cleanly. Still has time. Long throw across. It's offline. Pulls Smith off the bag, and there's runners on the corners with two away. Infield single for Copeland. Just a tough ball for Bartle to field over there at third. Kept it in front of him, which prevented Halstead from scoring as that's sent into center field. Perrin tracking it, backing up near the track, and he makes the catch. That will retire the side, but the Studs add two. They have a 3-1 lead in the middle of the third. 3 we go. It's the Studs with a 3-1 lead. Really feels like a must-win game for the Blackfins. Game and a half back of the Studs. Have not been able to figure them out this season. 0-4, 0-2 in league play. First pitch to Bo Major, misses low for ball 1. A win today would pull the Blackfins within a half game of the league lead. There's a swing and a fly ball out to left field. Copeland settles underneath it, fighting the sun, and he can't make the catch. Bounces off his glove. Major into second base. Leadoff man aboard thanks to an error out there in left field by Jackson Copeland. Blackfins now looking to capitalize. Tying run at the plate, Patrick Klinkenberg, the batter, he singled in the first. Came around to score the only run of the game for the Blackfins. That was on an Andrew Fetty sacrifice fly. First pitch to Klinkenberg, swing and a foul out of play on the first base side, 0-1. Big lead for Major off a second. Next offering from Frias Moreno misses outside. 1-1 the count on Klinkenberg. Major on at second. Big swing and a miss on a slider. 1-2. Moreno looking for a big out, number 1. Checks the runner, Major at second, now deals. Misses up high for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Stepping off is Frias Moreno, the throw over. Back standing up is Major. Major reaching on an error by the left fielder Copeland just a moment ago. Now the 2-2. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. It's a foul ball, just foul. Diving for it was Thompson over there. The count remains 2-2. Klinkenberg adjusts his gloves. Now steps back in. Looking to drive in Major from second. Here's the pitch. Swinging the fly ball out to right field. Sparrow under it. He makes the catch. Major tagging. He trips. Gets back to second. 1 away. Big first out of the bottom of the third as Klinkenberg's retired. That'll bring up Andrew Van Egdom, the switch hitting second baseman. 1 for 1 today, a single in the first. Major gets his lead, ball bounces in. Major thought about going to third, but up with the ball quickly was Tanner McVeigh. He dives back into second base. Frias Moreno checks the runner, now he deals the 1-0. Swinging a pop-up in foul territory on the third base side, losing the ball, now coming back And nearly catching it, but it falls foul again, 1-1. Studs players fighting the sun here in the bottom of the third. Next pitch to Van Egdom, it bounces in. Ball 2, 2-1. Now the 2-1 to Van Egdom. It misses up high for ball 3. Blackfins have grounded into 2 double plays today. Pitch to Van Egdom. Misses outside for ball 4. Van Egdom aboard for the second time. The Blackfins in business with 1 out in the bottom of the third inning. Van Egdom takes advantage of the dropped foul pop-up by Gage Thompson over at third. That'll bring up Mario Martinez, looking to make the Studs pay for their mistakes this inning. Swinging a fly ball into left field. Copeland tracking this one underneath it. This time he makes the catch. Both runners have to head back. 2 away. That will bring up Andrew Fetty. Chance to cash in the third. Frias Moreno set. Now he deals first pitch to Fetty, swinging a ground ball right back to the mound. Frias Moreno up with it. Underhand toss to first, and that will retire the side. Blackfins can't take advantage of a couple key defensive errors by the Studs. It's 3-1 after 3. Studs over the Blackfins in the top of the 4th inning. Tyler Bonin facing the bottom 3 in this Studs order. Ryan Sparrow, Tanner McVeigh, and Cohen Sunich. A combined 0 for 3 today. First pitch misses up and in for ball 1. Studs scoring 2 in the third. That was on a double by Kai Halstead. It's a swing and a line shot down the left field line, and a foul ball. Next pitch to Sparrow misses outside, ball 2. Blackfins unable to capitalize on a couple defensive miscues in the bottom of the third. Their only run coming in the first. There's a count now 2-2 on Sparrow after that foul ball. Bonin ready, the pitch. Swinging a pop-up into shallow right field. Smith going out, Martinez coming in. It'll be neither of them making the catch. It drops in a fair ball right between them. Ryan Sparrow, leadoff man aboard with a single. Blooper kind of dropped into no man's land out there in right field. Smith going out, Martinez coming in, falls right between them. Opening up Tanner McVeigh. First pitch swing and a foul down the first base line. Called a strike 0-2. Runner takes off for second. Sparrow's throw in is on the money. Sparrow thrown out, stealing second, and there's one away in the top of the fourth. Time called. Studs manager unhappy with the call at second. Looked pretty cut and dry from here. McVeigh steps back in. 2-2. Bonin's pitch, swinging a line shot, base hit into right field. Second straight single to start the top of the fourth inning for the Studs. Seven hits off of Bonin so far today. Just 3 1/3 innings completed so far. First pitch is fouled away by Cohen Sunich. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out to short his first time up. Next pitch swing and a pop-up up above the mound. Van Egdom coming in, calling everybody off and making the catch. 2 away. That'll bring back the top of the order, Dante Grant, who's reached twice today. A single and a walk. First pitch to Grant, here it comes, in there for a strike, 0-1. Next pitch, strike on the outside corner, 0-2. The 0-2 from Bonin. Strike 3 called. Grant down on strikes, and that will end the top of the fourth inning. 2 hits for the Studs, but they score 0. It's still 3-1. Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube from Meridian Park. Colin Becker here with you. Blackfins chasing two. As we start the bottom of the fourth, Cooper Barrow, Micah Bartle, and River Smith, the 3-2 up against Freddie Frias Moreno. First pitch misses for ball one. Swinging a foul, 1-1. Frias Moreno's allowed 1 run, 2 hits so far, 3 walks. Next pitch swing and a foul, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing, the appeal down to the first base umpire. Yes, he went around. First strikeout on the game for Freddie Frias Moreno, 1 down. Micah Bartle is the batter. Hit by a pitch in his first at-bat in the second. Taken for a strike, 0-1. Frias Moreno just now hitting 40 pitches. That misses for ball 1. Been very efficient through 3 1/3. The next pitch to Bartle misses up high for ball 2. The 2-1 swing, a foul tip right into the glove of McVeigh, 2-2. Next offering, swinging a ground ball on the left side. Sunich up with it, throwing on the run. Weak throw, and Bartle beats it out. Runner on. Bartle aboard for the second time today. A hit by pitch, now a single. That'll bring up River Smith, tying run at the plate once again for the Blackfins. Frias Moreno steps off. Now he checks Bartle, the runner at first. Big lead for Bartle. The pitch misses up high for ball 1. Next pitch, Bartle takes off. McVeigh can't handle it. Bartle in there safely, 2-0 the count, and now a runner on in scoring position. Bartle still leading a big lead off of second, 2-1 as there's a swing and a miss of the ball in the dirt by Smith. Looking to drive in Bartle and cut into this lead. Jeff Parandu up on deck. Here's Frias Moreno's pitch. Swing and a pop-up on the infield. Coming in, calling everyone off as Sparrow. He's there to make the catch. Bartle back to second. I'll bring up Jeff Perrin. 0 for 1 with a fly out to right. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Blackfins runners on every inning. Only able to come through in the first. Chris Moreno checks the runner now, deals, misses low in the dirt. Good block by McVeigh. Next offering for Moreno. Misses outside, ball 2. Good take by Parrott. Now he's ahead in the count. Next pitch, swinging a fly ball out to center. Giving ground is Grant out there. Settles underneath it and makes the catch. And that will retire the side. Blackfins once again threatening but cannot bring home a run. They trail this game 3-1 after 4. Top 5 we go, moving quickly at Meridian Park. Blackfins trail this game 3-1. First pitch is a strike, 0-1 the count. Bradley Carl, the batter, 1 for 2. He takes outside 1-1. Bonin just passing 60 pitches as he works in the 5th. Missing outside 2-1. Missing low again, 3-1 the count now. Carl Halstead and Gage Thompson do up this inning. Halstead and Thompson both with big RBI doubles. Misses for ball 4, leadoff man aboard as Carl walks. Now Kai Halstead. 2 RBI double to left center field in his last at-bat. That gave the Studs the lead in this ball game. First pitch misses high for ball 1. Bonin deals, misses high again, 2-0. That walk to Carl, the second of the day for Bonin, now in danger of giving up a third. The 2-0 misses low, skips in there, ball 3. Very hitter-friendly count for Kai Halstead. Next pitch in there for a strike, 3-1. Swinging a rocket out to left field. Major giving chase. It is a foul ball. Count now full on Halstead. Misses, no, it hits off the end of the bat. Just over the head of Halstead. It's a foul ball. Lucky break for the Blackfins. Not how it's typically done. And this time it hits him. He'll head down to first base. So 2-1, nobody out for Gage Thompson. Carl, the runner, on at second. Halstead on at first. Pitch from Bonin misses outside for ball one. One 0, swinging a rocket into left center field. Measures over to make the catch. One away. Both runners retreat. Jackson Copeland is the batter, 1 for 2, a single and a ground out. Single and infield single, both balls hit over to Bartle at third. Bartle hoping it comes his way again. It does not. It's hit out to center field. Perrin underneath it makes the catch. Carl can't go anywhere. Strong throw in from Perrin. 2 away. Couple long flyouts here in the top of the 5th inning. Studs threatening, unable to bring any across so far. Tristan Ringrose, the last hope in the inning. First pitch misses low for ball one. Must-win ball game for the Blackfins at Meridian Park. The pitch from Bonin, swinging a pop-up. Over on the third base side, Bartle underneath it. He makes the catch. That will retire the side. Studs get the first 2-1 in the inning, but cannot bring them across. We are at the midway point. It's the Studs 3 and the Blackfins 1. Bottom 5 we go. Blackfins and the Studs, top 2 teams in the PIL. Bill Major to lead things off. He takes the first pitch inside. He reached on an error his first time up. Jackson Copeland in left field could not find the ball in the sun. It hit off his glove and rolled away. Got to second on the play. 2-0 the count. Reyes Moreno's next, offering to Major, misses for ball 3. Major quickly ahead in the count. In there for a strike, 3-1. It hits off of Major. He reaches on a hit by pitch. Second hit batsman of the game by Freddie Frias Moreno, and the leadoff man aboard. Top of the lineup due up. Blackfins have got their leadoff hitter aboard and now in 4 of the first 5 innings of this game. Only been able to bring that runner around to score once in the first inning. Can they do it again here with Major on at first? Klinkenberg, the batter, all misses way outside. Good save by McVeigh behind the plate. 1 ball and no strikes. Klinkenberg 1 for 2. Single he scored in the first. McVeigh out for a word with his pitcher. Klinkenberg now steps back in as McVeigh's back behind the plate. Yes, Moreno checks on Major at first. At the pitch, swinging a ground ball, foul down the third base line, 1-1. Slight breeze today out towards left center field. Next pitch bounces in for ball 2, 2-1. Left center field is where the Studs have made a living today. 2 doubles out in that direction. Have driven in all 3 of their runs today. 1 by Kai Halstead, 1 by Gage Thompson. No one out. Runner on at first. The throw over by Frias Moreno. Major dives back safely. Now the pitch, swinging a fly ball out to left center field. Over is Copeland. He's there to make the catch. Major jogs back into first, 1 away. Studs have recorded 13 defensive outs so far. Just 11 Blackfins hitters have gotten out, though, as there's been 2 double plays. Of those 11, 7 have been fly balls to the outfield as Major takes off for second, diving in. Low throw. Major in there safely. Runner on in scoring position now in the bottom of the 5th. Andrew Van Egdom, the batter. Major now taking off for third, and it's fouled away down the first base line. 1-1 the count now. Major retreats to second. Frias Moreno checks the runner, now deals strike, called on the outside corner, 1-2. Just caught the corner for a strike. Now the pitch, swinging another foul ball down the right field line. This one out of play. Pitch to Van Egdom, swing another foul ball down the first base line. Count remains 1-2. Good battle here by Van Egdom. Mike Singleton acting as the bat boy today, walking some more balls out towards the home plate umpire. Singleton, a bases clearing double yesterday in the top of the third inning. Next pitch as Major gets his lead. That misses in for ball two. Really nice at bat here by Van Egdom. 2-2 the count. Van Egdom representing the tying run in this ball game. Bottom of the fifth. Stepping off is Moreno. Now they have Major hung up between second and third. He's in a rundown. Throw on to third. Tag applied. He is out. Base runner erased. Costly mistake by Bo Major running at second base. So now 2 outs, no one on for Van Egdom. Still a 2-2 count. Swinging a line drive right at the third baseman, Thompson. He makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Blackfins, the leadoff runner on once again cannot bring it in. Still 3-1 after 5. To the 6th we go at Meridian Park. Blackfins Baseball live on YouTube. Colin Becker here with you. 3-1 studs, Blackfins. Plenty of opportunities to cash in. Just have not since the first inning. Sacrifice fly by Andrew Fetty, responsible for the only run of the game. Bottom 3 in the order due up. Here for the studs against Tyler Bonin. First pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball through the middle, splits the infield. Sparrow aboard his second single of the game. J.J. Abner into the game. He has replaced Andrew Van Egdom at second base. First pitch to Tanner McVeigh misses for a ball. Now throw and over by Bonin, and Blackfins get lucky. That throw was heading towards the right field wall, but it glances off the umpire, keeps it right near the first baseman Smith. Lucky break for the Blackfins there. Now this ball bounces past the catcher, Cooper Barrow. Walking into second base is Sparrow on the wild pitch. Two and 0 the count. It's a swing and a line drive base hit into right field. Sparrow hits third, heading for home. The throw is going to be cut off by Smith. And another run comes in for the Studs on a single by Tanner McVeigh. It's a 4-1 ball game. Four allowed by Bonin through 5+ so far. That misses outside for ball one. Up now over 80 pitches is Bonin as that's popped up. Major coming in to make the catch, one away. Zunich retired. That'll bring back the top of the lineup. Dante Grant, he's 1 for 2. Single and a walk. First pitch misses for a ball. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0 the count on Grant. Swinging a rocket out to right field. Martinez giving chase, looking up. It bounces off the top of the wall. A home run by Dante Grant, and the Studs have blown it open in the sixth. It's a 6-1 ball game. Blackfins were very much in this ball game, entering the sixth inning, just 3-1, struggling to get anything across, but now a much more difficult task, a 6-1 game after that home run by Dante Grant. Still just one away in the sixth. Now the first pitch to Bradley Carl, a line drive. Nice catch by J.J. Abner, reaching up and grabbing it over at second. 2 away. Guy Halstead, the batter. Blackfins have come back from down 5. That was yesterday. Didn't end up winning, but took the lead. That misses for a ball. It was much earlier in the game, however. Real uphill battle now. Two and 0 the count. In there for a strike, 2-1. Studs on a 2-game losing streak right now, but the Blackfins just have been unable to figure out this team all season long. Oh and 4, 2 of those in PIL play. Count now 2-1. Excuse me, 2-2. So in the fly ball out towards right field. Martinez is there to make the catch, and that will retire the side. Studs, 3 more runs capped off by the 2-run homer by Dante Grant. They have a 6-1 lead, middle 6. 6 to 5 run lead opened up here by the Seattle Cheney Studs over the Seattle Blackfins. Blackfins entered today trailing the Studs by a game and a half at the top of the PIL standings. There's a high fly ball out to center field by Martinez. Making the catch is Dante Grant, one away. Andrew Fetty, the batter. Martinez, Fetty, and Barrow due up for the Blackfins this inning. Pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Frias Moreno has been excellent out on the mound for the Studs today. That misses for ball 1. Working here in the 6th inning, just 1 run allowed. Sacrifice fly by Fetty in the 1st. That misses outside, 2-1. Two-one swing and the fly ball into center field. It's over the head of Grant. He came in on it a bit too much, just over his head. It's going to be a double for Andrew Fetty with 1 out in the 6th. Fetty aboard for Cooper Barrow. 0 for 2 today, grounded into a double play. Strikeout in this ball game as well. That double play ended the 1st inning. Really the best chance the Blackfins have had to score all day as that gets away from the catcher McVeigh, but Fetty hesitated, unable to get into 3rd. Misses for a ball, 2-0. Blackfins just unable to string together multiple base runners since the 1st inning. There's another ball out into left center field near the wall. Looking up, it's a home run by Cooper Barrow. Barrow has gone deep and cut the lead back to 3 in the 6th. Both teams have gone deep now in the 6th inning. Dante Grant for the Studs. Now Cooper Barrow for the Blackfins. The lead back down to 3. 6-3, the Studs lead the Blackfins. Micah Bartle, the batter, reached twice today. A hit by pitch and a walk and a single. Next pitch to Bartle, swing and a foul, 1-1. One to Bartle is a strike, 1-2. One two to Bartle. Strike 3 called. Bartle down on strikes. Not happy with it either. He's retired for the first time today. 2 away in the bottom of the 6th. Smith, the batter. Swing and a line shot caught over at third by at short by Cohen Sunich. That will retire the side. Blackfins get 2 back on a home run by Cooper Barrow. Still trail this game by 3 after 6. Next offering from Singleton misses low. 3-1. And that for a strike count runs full. 3-2. Blackfins back in action again tomorrow against the Everett Merchants. First pitch scheduled for 1:05. Looking forward to being up at Funko Field in Everett. Second of 4 between the two teams this year as the payoff pitch to Thompson misses inside. Leadoff walk issued by Mike Singleton. His time on the mound starts the exact same way Bonan's did. Leadoff walk. That'll bring up Jackson Copeland. Copeland shows bunt, pulls it back as the pitch misses low for ball 1. Singleton deal showing bunt again, pulling it back once more, 2-0. Didn't miss by much, that one. Just off the outside corner. Now the 2-0. Missing for a ball, 3-0. Singleton looking to avoid back-to-back walks to start off his outing. Here comes the 3-0. There is a strike, 3-1. One swing and a ground ball over to Klinkenberg at short, on to Abner at second for one. Relay to first is in time. Double play turned by the Blackfins. Camden Raymond taking over defensively at first base, and the Blackfins get two. Tristan Ringrose the batter now with 2 outs. No one on. This is for ball 1. Long stare in by Singleton. Now he deals and misses 2-0. Next pitch, swing and a pop-up on the infield. Klinkenberg underneath it, fighting the sun, and he makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Time to stretch here at Meridian Park. It's still the Studs with a 6-3 lead over the Blackfins. Pitcher into the game for the Seattle Cheney Studs. For the Frias Moreno's day is done after 6 innings, 3 runs allowed. Maxwell Schwayen, the new man on the mound. Jeff Perrin, the batter. The first pitch, swing, and a line shot into left center field. It touches down a base hit. Leadoff single for Jeff Perrin on the first pitch of Schwayen's day. Bo Major, the batter now. Bottom of the lineup, Klinkenberg drew up next, the leadoff hitter. Major aboard twice, a hit by pitch, and reached on an error. Blackfins trail by 3, looking to cut that deficit right here. Major shows bunt, pulls it back, misses for a ball. Wayne checks the runner, Perrin over at first. Now deals major, shows bunt again, pulls it back again. Ball 2, misses up high. Wayne ready, the 2-0, taking off his Perrin. It gets on by McVeigh. Into second goes Perrin on the wild pitch. 3-0 the count. Major back in the box. To bring home Perrin from second. The pitch misses for ball 4, and the first 2 batters of the inning have reached for the Blackfins. Still nobody out. Single and a walk sets up the top of the lineup. Patrick Klinkenberg steps into the batter's box as the tying run in this ball game. 1 for 3 today. Hit would likely score at least 1. And it hits Klinkenberg. The bases are loaded. The tying run is on base in the bottom of the 7th. Go-ahead run at the plate. Single, a walk, and a hit by pitch brings up J.J. Abner, his first at-bat of the game. Came into the defensive replacement for Andrew Van Egdom at second. The entire studs infield talking things over on the mound. Best opportunity of the game for the Blackfins right here. Must-win ball game at Meridian Park. Abner yesterday 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Scored a run on Mike Singleton's RBI double. That was in the 3rd yesterday. A chance to create some magic of his own. First pitch misses outside for ball 1. Tying run sitting on at first base. Perrin, Major, and Klinkenberg the runners. Pitch to Abner, misses for ball 2. Nobody out in the 7th. Swing and a foul, 2-1. Ball looked just off the plate. Swings 2-1 to Abner, misses for ball 3. Nowhere to put Abner right now. Representing the go-ahead run in the 7th. Skips in for ball 4. A bases-loaded walk for J.J. Abner. The Blackfins have cut the lead in this ball game to 6-4. Still nobody out. Tying run now in scoring position. Go-ahead run on at first. 3 straight walks issued by Maxwell Schwayen. Camden Raymond now the batter. Hitting for Mario Martinez. Misses outside. Want to know the count on Raymond. Big cut and a miss, 1-1. Major Klinkenberg, Abner, the runners. Swinging the ground ball up the middle, a chance for a double play. They get one, the throw on to first. Raymond beats it out, Major in to score. Blackfins have cut the lead to 1 on the fielder's choice, still just 1 away, and the tying run at third. Mike Singleton, the batter. Misses high for ball 1. Klinkenberg, the tying run on at third. Raymond on at first. Pitch taken outside, 2-0. Cooper Barrow awaits on deck. Singleton, bases clearing RBI double in the third yesterday. Can he provide more heroics at the plate today? Taken for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Crucial strike right there, 2-1. Fly ball into the outfield could tie this game. Swinging a foul ball. He fouls it off himself. 2-2. Strikeout would be absolutely crucial for Schwayen right here. This game was 6-1, just over an inning ago. The 2-2, swinging a ground ball up the middle. It gets through a base hit. This game is tied. Klinkenberg comes in to score from 6-1 to 6-6 in the bottom of the 7th inning. The Blackfins have tied up the Seattle Cheney Studs. And still a chance for more. Cooper Barrow is the batter. Bartle on deck, just 1 away. In there for a strike, 0-1. Action in the Studs bullpen. Schwayen has coughed up the lead here in the 7th, 0-2. Schwayen looks in. The 0-2, here it comes. Taken just outside, 1-2. Swinging a ground ball foul down the third base line. Count remains 1-2. Missing low again, 2-2. Michael Bartle on deck. Raymond running at second. Singleton, who just tied this game with a single, running at first. Blackfins looking for more. Swinging a tapper out in front of the plate. It's going to be a foul ball. Good at bat here for Barrow. He homered his last time up. Now and on the Blackfins with the 2-homer game this season. Could they have their first here with Barrow? The pitch Misses inside. Count goes full. Next pitch will be the 8th of the at-bat. Here it comes. Misses for ball 4. The bases are loaded in the bottom of the 7th inning. Go ahead run on at third, and it looks like the Studs are going to make a change. 8-pitch walk for Cooper Barrow to set up Micah Bartle, looking for the lead. Schwayen is out of the game. We're back in a moment. New pitcher Logan Edgy into the game for the Seattle Cheney Studs. 6-6 ball game, bottom of the 7th, just one away. Bases are loaded. Blackfins have come all the way back. They were down 6-1 in the middle of the 6th inning. That's fouled away by Bartle, 0-1. Bartle, the 8th hitter the Blackfins are sending to the plate this inning. Mike Singleton tied up this game with a single. He's standing at second right now. That's taken for a strike. 0-2. Studs looking to escape with this game still tied. The 0-2 to Bartle. Just misses outside, 1-2. Next pitch misses high, 2-2. On deck batter is River Smith. Next pitch to Bartle, swing, and it's fouled high in the air. Halstead over to make the catch. Bartle retired. Crucial out number 2 for the Studs. Smith into the game. He's moved to right field. Started the game at first. Chance to give the Blackfins the lead. 2 outs, bases loaded, bottom 7, tie game. The pitch misses up high for ball 1. Walk would give them the lead. Any type of hit would give them the lead. Smith 0 for 2 today. Chance for the biggest moment of the game. Ball 2, 2-0. Nowhere to put him. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Edgy retired. Bartle looking to retire Smith, preserve this tie ball game. In there for a strike, 2-2. Pitch away from getting out of it. Misses for ball 3. Count goes full. Runners will be running with the pitch. Raymond running at third. Singleton, Allen at second. Barrow the runner at first. She's ready. The 3-2 with 2 outs. Runners go. Swing it, it's fouled away, and we'll do it all over again. Jeff Perrin on deck. If it gets that far, he led off this inning with the single that started it all. Three runs in for the Blackfins in the 7th, looking for more. The 3-2. Misses for ball 4, and the Blackfins have taken a 7-6 lead on a bases-loaded walk by River Smith. Their first lead of the ball game. River Smith has delivered. And Blackfins hoping they're not done. Jeff Perrin at the plate, 10th batter of the inning. Blackfins have officially batted around. Raymond in to score. It's now Singleton who tied this game at third base. Barrow at second. Smith at first. Pitch to Perrin, misses for a ball. Next pitch, here it comes. Ball 2. A lot of chirping right now from the Studs dugout, and unhappy with the calls. Inside, ball 3. Four walks and a hit by pitch this inning. And the basis of this rally for the Blackfins. Next pitch in there for a strike, 3-1. Blackfins looking for some insurance. They have the lead now. Once down 6-1, it's now 7-6. The pitch. This is for ball 4. Singleton will come home to score. It's an 8-6 lead for the Blackfins. 5th run in this inning. And Perrin's second time aboard this inning. Sparrow now on at third. Smith on at second, Perrin on at first. Pinch hitter for Bo Major, it's Hayden Pietras. First pitch is in there for a strike. 8-6 Blackfins. Patrick Klinkenberg on deck. Fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2 misses upstairs. 1-2. Swing and a miss by Pietras. McVeigh steps on the plate, and that will retire the side. But the Blackfins have gotten 5, and it's a whole new ball game. They lead 8-6. Have turned this game upside down. It's 8-6 Blackfins. They were down by 5 runs at one point. 2 in the 6th, 5 in the 7th has given them the lead. 0-1 the count. Mike Singleton remaining on the mound facing Ryan Sparrow. This is for a ball, 1-1. Blackfins came back from down by 5 yesterday against the Fish Sticks. Same margin they were down today. Then ended up blowing it, hoping history does not repeat itself today. And that's not a great start for Singleton. Leadoff single given up by Ryan Sparrow. Now it's the Studs dugout energized as they look to flip momentum in the top of the 8th. Sparrow's done just a tremendous job creating momentum for this team today. He's led off 3 innings. All 3 of those innings he had singles in. Came around to score once. Strike taken by Tanner McVeigh. Studs dugout not happy with it. Nothing they can do about it, though. Time called by the home plate umpire. He's giving a warning to that first base side, telling them to calm down. 0-1 the count. Misses for ball one. 1-1. Now the pitch, 1-2. Sparrow on at first, McVeigh at the plate. Cohen Sunich due up on deck. Then it's back to the top of the order. Dante Grant homered in the sixth. That was his last at bat. Pop up by McVeigh. Over is Abner, bounces off his glove. Costly error, and there's runners on first and second with nobody out. Error by J.J. Abner. That'll bring up Cohen Sunich. 0 for 3 today. He shows bunt, gets it down. It's going to roll foul, 0-1. Singleton's pitch showing bunt again. This time he gets it down. It's a beauty. Coming off the mound to field, it's Singleton. It's a high throw. It gets on by into right field. One run is going to come in and score. Stopping at third is McVeigh. Into second is Sunich. Still nobody out. Two massive errors by the Blackfins this inning. And the tying run now at third. Go ahead run at second. 8-7 your score. It's a good bunt. Singleton had to rush his throw into first, just sailed it high over the head of Raymond. And now he has to work out of a jam, protecting a one-run lead with no outs. Two runners in scoring position for Dante Grant, who's already gone deep today. He's scored 3 times. Not an ideal situation. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. Two errors this inning for the Blackfins. Next pitch misses low, 2-0. Singleton's pitch, swing and a miss. 2-1. Blackfins would love a strikeout and pop up on the infield. Anything that could get them an out without allowing a run here. Misses for ball 3. Next pitch misses low for ball 4. The bases loaded with nobody out for the Studs. A worst-case scenario situation for the Blackfins here in the top of the 8th inning. They came back to take the lead in the bottom of the 7th. Now the Studs threatening to tie it right back up or take the lead. Bradley Carl, the batter. Pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Errors cost the Blackfins in the first. A couple days ago, there's a line shot into the gap. And gone. It's a grand slam for Bradley Carl. Blackfins, as soon as they take the lead, the Studs get it right back. 11-8 the score in the top of the eighth. And still nobody gone. Five runs allowed by the Blackfins in the top of the eighth. No one out. Well over the fence in right center field. Manager Shea Tonkin out. He's going to take out Singleton, who coughs it up. We'll be back in a moment. Blackfins once again trailing by 3. Top of the eighth. 11-8 your score. Studs lead the Blackfins. Blackfins took the lead after coming back from down 5. Now down 3 again. Camden Raymond on to pitch. First pitch is a ball. Singleton replaces Raymond at first. They swap positions. Both will remain in the lineup. Next pitch from Raymond. Up high, ball 2. Grand slam by Bradley Carl a moment ago. That chased Mike Singleton from the game. Kai Halstead, the batter, driven in 2 today. Next pitch from Raymond misses for ball 3. Strike called at the top of the zone. Blackfins low on pitching today. Pitch swing and a deep shot into left field, but making the catch is Major in left. 1 away. Major removed from the game. Not in left field. One away regardless. Gage Thompson, the batter, misses high. Pitch from Raymond. Five runs in the bottom of the seventh for the Blackfins. 5 runs in the top of the eighth for the Studs. It's back to a 3-run lead. In there for a strike, 1-1. Bradley Carl absolutely crushed that grand slam out to right center field. There's a high fly ball into left field, settling underneath it and making the catch. Looks like Bovee out there in center now. 2 away. And a busy man this half inning. Major was removed from the game. Pietros pinch hit for him. Struck out to end the bottom of the seventh. Now a defensive replacement in left field. Blackfins really emptying their bench today as there's a line shot out in right field, taken care of by River Smith, and that will retire the side. A clean 1-2-3 from Raymond. But Singleton gives up 5, capped by a grand slam. We're right where we started the bottom of the seventh. It's a 3-run Studs lead. The score looks a bit different, though, 11-8. Bottom of the 8th inning. Blackfins find themselves trailing by 3 once again. Looking edgy back into the game after getting the final 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1 to Patrick Klinkenberg, his 5th at-bat of the game. 11-8 your score. In there for a strike 0-2. Missing high ball 1. Klinkenberg 1 for 3, been on base twice, scored both times. Swing and it's fouled back. Klinkenberg stays alive at 1-2. Klinkenberg, Abner, Raymond due up this inning. Pitch. And a line shot into right field. It drops down, a base hit. Leadoff man aboard. Klinkenberg, his 2nd hit of the game. Blackfins in business in the 8th. We've said a lot on the broadcast, but truly a must-win game for the Blackfins. PJ Moritz getting loose in the Studs bullpen. He's their closer. Blackfins unable to figure him out this season, but he has shown he's mortal. Coughed up the lead to the Dub C Fish Sticks Thursday night. Pitch to Abner, taken for a strike 0-1. Blackfins down to their final 6 outs. They found themselves trailing by 3. Heading into the bottom of the 8th yesterday, came back and took the lead. Actually, that was heading into the top of the 8th, excuse me. Blew it in the bottom half. As it stands now, today's script not all that different from yesterday's. Throw over from Edgy into first. Klinkenberg dives back safely. Pitch to Abner. Gets on by Klinkenberg. Will walk into second. 2-1 the count. Two costly errors for the Blackfins in the bottom half of the 7th. In the top half of the 8th, excuse me. Thompson long throw across to retire Abner. Klinkenberg into third on the play, 1 away. One way or another, Blackfins need to find a way to get at least Klinkenberg across the plate this inning. No, Raymond can hit deep fly balls. Any type of deep fly ball would score Klinkenberg. Instead, it's a ground ball over to Sunich. The throw across, staying on the bag is Halstead for the out. Klinkenberg in to score, so it's an 11-9 game, but 2 away. RBI ground out for Camden Raymond. Mike Singleton, who coughed up the lead in the top of the 8th. He now a chance to do some damage in the bottom half. Tied up this game in the bottom of the 7th. 0-1 the count. Takes a strike 0-2. Pitch misses up high, 1-2. Fouled away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The count remains as Singleton stays alive. If he reaches, Cooper Barrow due up on deck. Just misses for ball 2. Everyone in that Studs dugout thought home plate umpire was about to ring up Singleton. Set it to 2-2 count. Swinging, it's kind of poked out into right field. Giving chase and making the catch is Ryan Sparrow for the 3rd out of the inning. Blackfins get 1 back as we head to the 9th, 11-9. Top of the ninth inning, Camden Raymond remaining on the mound. First pitch, a strike. Tristan Ringrose, the batter. Blackfins trail 11-9. Ground ball just past Klinkenberg into left center field for a base hit. First base runner allowed by Raymond today. Looking like P.J. Moritz will likely pitch the bottom of the ninth. Barrow, Bartle, and Smith due up for the Blackfins. Final hope in this ball game. Playing from behind by at least 2 as shows bunt does not go. Peel down to first base does not go. Next pitch misses up high 2-0. Sparrow has come up big this game for the Studs. And Mike Singleton has been tossed from this ball game by the by the first base umpire. Has some words. We'll head back to the dugout. Blackfins will send out a new first baseman. Acting manager Shea Tonkin out for a word with the umpire. Singleton unhappy in the dugout right now. Just been tossed from this game. 2-0 the count. 11-9 ball game. Studs have the lead. Top of the ninth. Runner on at first. No one out. Blackfins running out of players on their bench. It looks like they'll be sending Cody Snow into the ball game. Unclear what was said by Singleton to get him tossed from this game. Looking like it's not going to be Snow. Going to be clear who they're sending out. River Smith looks like he's coming in. Will grab a first baseman's mitt. New right fielder out there. Smith started this game at first base. Went to right field. Now back at first. Jake Andrew taking over in right field. Two-0 count now on Sparrow. Lengthy delay caused by the ejection. Pitch taken for a strike. 2-1 now on Sparrow. Raymond deals. It's a shot into center field. Perrin there to make the catch. One away. Tanner McVeigh, the new batter. Next pitch sent into center field. Perrin coming on and making the catch for the second out. Every out recorded by Raymond has been a fly out. To the left, to the center, one to right. One single allowed to Tristan Ringrose. Now Cohen Sunich, the batter. Raymond's pitch misses low. Ground ball over to Smith at first. Ringrose was taking off on the play. Smith picks it up, steps on the bag, and that will retire the side. Blackfins chasing two, their final chance next. PJ Moritz is ready, but they will keep looking edgy in this ballgame. They're looking for the final 3 outs. Studs lead this one 11-5 over the Blackfins. Strike taken by Cooper Barrow, 0-1. Mentioned all day long about how this game is truly a must-win for the Blackfins, but now down to their final 3 outs, needing 2. They will fall to 2.5 games back in the PIL standings with a loss. Would also officially lose that tiebreaker. Studs would take the season series. 1 game left between these two teams. That's a week from today down at Lager Baseball Field in Tacoma. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Barrow down on strikes, and he's not happy about it. 1 away. It's still ready if Edgy runs into any sort of trouble. Micah Bartle, the batter. Reached twice today, a hit by pitch and a single. River Smith is on deck. First pitch misses high, ball 1. Next pitch, swing and a miss, 1-1. This is high, 2-1. This is at the top of the zone, 3-1 now. Looking to get the tying run to the plate. 1 away here in the 9th. This is high. Bartle walks. Smith will come to the plate as the tying run. Three total home runs in this game, 2 by the Studs. That's Grant and Carl with the homers, Barrow with the homer for the Blackfins. Smith sends one out to right field. Coming in on it is Sparrow. He's there to make the catch. Blackfins down to their final out in the 9th. Jeff Perrin is the batter. Studs looking for the 27th out. Blackfins PIL title hopes all but disappear with a loss today. The pitch to Perrin misses outside for ball one. If he reaches, Bovey on deck. Pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Pitch to Perrin misses, 2-1. Perrin 1 for 3, single and a walk. Scored a run in the 7th inning, part of a 5-run inning that gave the Blackfins the lead, but they trail by 2 now. Strike 2, Blackfins down to their final strike of the game. Misses high for ball 3. Full count. Blackfins also have not lost 2 straight in PIL play this season. That would be the case if they were to drop this game right here. As you ready, the 3-2 to Perrin. Swing, it's fouled back. Blackfins looking for a miracle. Studs have had their number all year long. The 3-2, swinging a ground ball up over the mound. Ringrose on to first, and that'll do it. The Studs have defeated the Blackfins 11-9 in a great ball game it got. Amazing near the end. Blackfins were down 5, 6-1. They came back and took the lead 8-6 in the bottom of the 7th inning, but Mike Singleton, who was later ejected, coughed it up in the top of the 8th with a couple of defensive miscues in there as well. And it's the Studs winning the game, pulling to now 2.5 ahead in the PIL standings over the Seattle Blackfins. Blackfins now in danger of getting passed by the WC Fish Sticks soon as well. The Fish Sticks could pull within a half game of the Blackfins with a win today. 2 straight losses for the Blackfins. Both games in which the Blackfins were down 5, battled back, took the lead in the late innings, only to give it away again immediately after. A lot of parallels between what happened here today and what happened last night down at Mel Olson Stadium. Blackfins back in action tomorrow against the Everett Merchants up at Funko Field. Their second of 4 against the Merchants' first road game up at Funko Field this season. But that'll do it for us today. Your final score, it's the Studs 11, the Blackfins 9. For all of us here with the Blackfins, Colin Becker saying so long from Meridian Park in Shoreline. Join us on the air at 1 o'clock tomorrow for Blackfins and the Merchants live from Funko Field. Thanks for watching Blackfins